Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kerry, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. That also means a lot to me too. So just a quick thing, if you're not new here, you don't really need to know this, you already know. I do have a baby. She is 10 months old, almost 11 months old. She's furniture walking, she's climbing, she's talking. She's currently sat having a bottle before bed. I'm hoping to get this video filmed, tire her out, and then she'll just go to bed. So yeah, so apologies that I've been missing from my channel for a few days. Me and baby have been a little bit under the weather, nothing serious, we've just both had a little bit of a cold. I've also gone back to work, meaning she's gone back to nursery. Well, gone back, no, she's started nursery, and I've already gone to college. So life's just been a little bit crazy over the last couple of weeks, and honestly I've just not really had any time to sit down and film. And then this week when I did get to sit down and film, me and baby both fell poorly with a cold. So it's just been lots of snuggles, lots of naps and stuff like that, just trying to make us feel better. So yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to babble anymore. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you do like this type of thing. And don't forget to click the bell so that you'll know when I've uploaded. And yeah, without any more babbling from me, so in today's video, as I'm sure that you know by the thumbnail and by the title, I know that I'm a little bit late to the party with this one. It's actually been sitting here for like almost 2 weeks now, waiting for me to film. But as I said, haven't had time and then did get bit poorly. But this is the Makeup Revolution You Are the Revolution 25-day calendar. It does show you all the contents here on the sticker. I haven't looked at it, which I know sounds silly. I've literally just taken it out of its box now. So yes, I haven't actually looked at that. I haven't looked at any of the contents online. I haven't watched any spoilers. I've got a few in my watch later. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Now, if you saw my 12-day calendar, you will know that for £50 I was not impressed. Now, this one is 24 days, and this was £40, I believe, or maybe 45, I can't remember. But I know it was definitely less than £50. So I wasn't impressed with that one. Hopefully this one might impress me a little bit more. I'm not sure what the value is worth. It does also list all the products on the back. And I don't know who this lady is here, but she is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so I don't actually know who she is. But yeah, so first of all, we get this nice little sleeve. As far as I'm aware, everything, so scan me for a free video tutorial, might do that. But yeah, so as far as I'm aware, everything is fully recyclable. And I don't know if this calendar is reusable or not, so we will see. So the calendar opens up like a wardrobe. Let me try and just angle you so that you can actually see it all. There we go, that's a little bit better. Right, so the calendar opens up a little bit like a wardrobe, quite similar to a lot of styles that we see now. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it, because like I said, there's not really anything else to speak about. You've probably seen this calendar all over the internet by now. It's been out for about a month, maybe even just slightly longer. I've had it, like I say, for just shy of 2 weeks, I think, waiting to film. I just haven't got round to filming it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this calendar. First of all, off the bat, it does feel really flimsy, but it is a £40 to £45 calendar. So, you know, I shop on Revolution, and if you don't know, Revolution Makeup, if you shop on their website, you do get something called Rev Rewards. Honestly, I didn't even really know what Rev Rewards were. I just knew that I collected them because it told me on all my receipts. Now, when I went to check out for this calendar, it did tell me that I had £10 worth of Rev Rewards to redeem. So I redeemed it. So I think I got this calendar for either 30 or 35. Like I said, I can't remember if it was 40 or £45, but I got £10 off of it anyway. So if you've got any Rev Rewards, it's worth putting towards it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this calendar. So door number one, or box number one, feels very light, I'm not going to lie. So we've got these. I do really like the aesthetic of it, the black, the rose gold and the pink. I do really like that. So everything's wrapped up in tissue paper. I personally keep this tissue paper because I do like to make up Christmas hampers and things like that for people. I like to hand pick gifts. Sometimes I will take out of advent calendars if it's something I've either got I don't think I'm going to use, or I have already used and don't really like personally. And then I will also just go shopping, and I'll put some snacks in there, maybe a little perfume, a little bit of makeup for men. Obviously I do a bit of aftershave, a couple of face masks, you know, that kind of thing. I just like to personalise it. So I do like to keep hold of the tissue paper. So I do appreciate that brands put it in, because it saves me from buying some. So if any of you have watched my videos, you will know that I did a huge declutter a little bit earlier this year. I actually got rid of all of my Revolution lipsticks just because I don't wear them. But this is in the shade Baby. It looks like quite a nice shade actually. I don't know if it's one of their matte finishes, it doesn't say, but it just looks like this. So I will give this a swatch, because it does look like a pretty colour. It looks like a me colour, and that's what it looks like. Really, really pretty. Really do like that. I'm not going to swatch all of them, because if there's colours that I'm not going to use, there's no point in me wasting them. Number 2 is down here. This one's not wrapped up in tissue. So in number 2 we have got a contour powder, and it just says Shape. Now again, I'm not going to swatch this because I can already tell off the bat that's way too warm for me. It's a little bit too deep. But yeah, so we've got a nice little bronzer. I don't know, I'm showing you the back of it, but we've got a nice little bronzer. Number 3 is here. The only thing I hate about these calendars, when they don't have like little shelves and little sections and stuff, is that once you start getting the boxes, they all tend to fall out, which is really annoying. So we don't have a little tissue in here either, and we've got, I hate these, I hate getting these, I just hate it. So it's a pretty little design, and obviously you can keep it in your handbag. It's just a nice little mirror. I mean, honestly, it doesn't make me look deformed or fat or anything like that. It's a nice little mirror, but I absolutely hate getting these. I hate getting them. I just think it's just a waste of time, and honestly I can buy it from the pound shop. What are your thoughts on getting these little mirrors? I don't like it, but that's a personal preference. Number 4, trying to do it so that they don't all fall, even though I know that they're all gonna fall. I might have to lay this calendar down, guys. So in number 4 we have got no tissue paper again. Oh right, so this comes in a little paper packet. So we've got a nice little brush. Now I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if you can see it. Stop doing it now. There was quite a lot of dust that just came off that. There's a few loose little bristles. I mean, honestly, this brush, I don't understand it. It's too small to be foundation and concealer. It's too fluffy to be foundation and concealer. It's too small to be contour. It's too big to be eyeshadow. Don't really know what kind of brush this is, but honestly, it's not one I will use anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Number 5. I told you, I'm going to lay it down. So number 5. So behind door number 5, we have got a medium brown brow pencil, I believe. Yeah, an eyebrow liner. Now again, I'm not going to swatch it just because I don't use this kind of a pencil. So I don't want to waste it when someone else could get use out of it. But it's nice that they've put a brow pencil in there, and it's nice that it's medium brown, because if you're going with a lighter hand, if you've got lighter brow hairs, it will be fine. And obviously if you've got deeper brown hairs like me, you can go a little bit harder. So I do like, it will kind of cover most bases. Number 6 looks like another brush, and it also looks like we got, oh no, maybe not, it's not another brush. Looks, we've got some more tissue paper though. Like I said, I do appreciate the tissue paper. So in number 6 we have got a Makeup Revolution lip oil, and this is in the shade Shine. It really reminds me of one that I've got from, it smells really good. I like the doe foot as well. It's quite nice and unique. Let's try a bit. Feels a bit thicker, a bit more like a gloss rather than an oil. It does give a really nice shine to the lips though. It feels nice. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels nice. It just feels a bit more glossy than oily. But it really reminds me of one that I've got from Iconic London. Same shade, same like tube, everything. So yeah, I don't know if that's an Iconic London dupe, but I do really love a lip oil. I tend to put them on before bed. I like to try and keep my lips very hydrated. Number 7 now. So behind box number 7, we've got what looks to be another brush. This is the box. This is the brush packet. And this is the brush. I feel like that's just a waste of packaging, if I'm totally honest, but at least it is all recyclable. So we've got like a little sort of concealer brush, a little crease brush, not crease brush, a little packing brush, if you like. I like to use these to either carve out my brows, inner corner highlight, or if I want to get really, really precise with my concealer. I don't know why I'm showing you on top of my glasses, but really, really precise with my concealer, I can do. So I do like this type of brush, and this one I probably will use. Number 8 is a bigger box. We have some more tissue paper, and we have another lipstick. This is in the shade Chauffeur. It does look like a shade that I would probably wear, but I'm not going to swatch this one just because I've got so many lipsticks at the minute, and I've got a lot in this kind of a shade. It's a really pretty colour, and I do like the formula of these. I've just got other lipsticks that I prefer, so I'm not going to swatch this one. Number 9, and I'm sure that people don't really want to accept swatched products. So behind door number 9, we have got a Makeup Revolution eye primer. I hate this. Honestly, I hate this. I bought this from their main line a couple of years ago to try out in a testing video. And honestly, this is one of the worst eye primers that I've ever used in my life. It was really thin. It irritated my eyes. It didn't hold my, my eyeshadow in place. I have used other eyeshadow primers from Makeup Revolution, and I've thought that they've been brilliant, but this particular one I just didn't like, so I'm not going to keep hold of that. I am going to pass that along to somebody else, but that's a personal preference of mine, so you know, I'm not going to moan. Other people might love that primer. I personally just don't. Number 10, I feel like all I'm doing is moaning about this calendar. Number 10, we have got, it looks like nothing, but we've got something because I can feel it. So behind door number 10, we have got a clear eyebrow gel. So this is something that I will get use out of. I did receive one of these. I don't know why I have to smell it. I did receive one of these in that advent calendar last year, and I actually did really, really like it. So this one I will definitely keep because I do really like this eyebrow gel. It doesn't do anything special. It just holds my brows in place, does what I need it to do, and I really do like it. We've got a winner, guys. One that I actually like. Door number 11. Or box number 11. This one feels a bit heavier, so maybe we've got a lipstick. Something in tissue paper. So we have got an eye cream eyeshadow. Right, okay, so this is a liquid eyeshadow. So this is in the shade. So there isn't a shade on there. But it just looks like this. If you can see, it's just this really nice bronzy colour. And I will swatch this because it does look like something that I would love. It actually looks really pigmented, so I really do like that. I really, really do like that shade. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry down, but I do really, really like that shade. It's really, really pretty. Number 12. So we've got some tissue by itself, okay? And then behind door number 12, we've got another eye cream shadow. I'm pretty certain these two shades we received in last year's calendar, and I'm sure that I just decluttered both of them. So this one, again, doesn't have a shade on it, so I don't know what shade it is. But let's swatch this one. Is this one as pigmented? Ooh, that is pretty. And that is really unique as well. I don't have anything at all like that in my collection. So if I did get rid of it, I've now got another one, so I really, really love that. And if I didn't get rid of it, I've only swatched it on the back of my hand so I can pop this into my professional kit. But I do really, really like, look how icy silver that is, and look how pigmented as well. Like, pigmented it is. Like, I couldn't even get my words out then. But look at that, like, instant pigment. I really love that. Guys, this calendar might be delivering after all. So pretty. Really like them pigments. I don't know how impressed I am at getting one straight after the other, but I do really, really like them pigments. Number 13 now. I've had a good few days. Let's keep the run going. So behind door number 13, I think we're up to 13. We've got this jelly gloss. This is in the shade Pout. These remind me of the MAC lip gloss. So yeah, I do like these, but I like the clear ones. I'm not really on board with this kind of iridescent. I feel like that's a little bit teenager. But I'll just pass this on to my daughter. She will love it. She started wearing gloss for school, even though she's not supposed to. But yeah, so she will really like this one. Number 14 now is another big one. Number 25 looks good. It does look good. So behind date number 14, we have got, this is really pretty. So this is the Cheeky blush palette, and this I will swatch. So this just looks like this. I really do like this. And unlike the 12-day one, these are actually like sort of wearable, what's the word that I'm looking for? Suit most skin tone shades. So I do really, really like this. They feel really nice, and I actually do like the Revolution blushes and bronzers. They're not as pigmented as some that I've got in my collection, admittedly, but they are really, really pretty. So I do really like that, and I am really impressed with that, and that'd be perfect for travel as well. Number 15. So behind door or in box number 15, we have got, I mean, it says condition, but it's a highlighter. We definitely got this in last year's calendar. It's really, really pretty. It's kind of got a little bit of a pinky undertone. I don't really know if you can tell by the swatch. My lighting's not exactly the best in here, but there's the highlighter there. Really, really pretty, really, really pigmented. But yeah, it does have a bit of a pinky undertone, but I don't mind that, because even though that won't be any good on me as a highlighter, it's really pigmented, and I love to use stuff like this on my inner corner. So yes, I will definitely get use out of that. Number 16. So behind box number 16, we've got an eyebrow wax. We got this again in last year's calendar. I didn't use it. I probably aren't going to use this one, so I will just pass that along to someone else. I just don't use them waxy type of pencils. Number 17. So behind door number 17, we have got the Revolution Makeup. So this is a primer or a base. It doesn't say whether it's hydrating, whether it's mattifying, whether it's, doesn't say. All right, okay, so it looks a little bit glowy, so I feel like it's supposed to be a bit of a dupe for the Strobe Cream by MAC. I did put a lot on there. So it does look a little bit kind of glowy. So yes, I do feel like that's a little bit of a MAC Strobe Cream dupe. So I'll give that a go. I've never tried one of them from Makeup Revolution. I've tried a few different brands and really liked them, so I will definitely give that one a go. I'm not mad at it. Number 18. So we're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. So behind number 18, we have got what looks to be a lip liner, but I can't get it out. Guys, we've got a very snotty Liliana. I do apologise. But yeah, so we've got some sort of lip liner. This is, in the shade Chauffeur, so that goes with the lipstick. Is this the one that I did swatch or I didn't swatch? So this is the one that I didn't swatch. So I'm not going to swatch the lip liner because I can give them away as a pair. But it does look like a really, really pretty colour. And it's a sharpenable liner as well. So yeah, so I do really, really like that. And like I said, it is a shade I would wear. I've just got so many like this that I don't want to waste it. I'd rather give it to someone that can get some use out of it, rather than it just sit in my drawers until my next declutter. Somebody's getting very tired. Do you want to play with this? There you go, you play with that. Good girl. Good girl. So day number 19 now. So behind day number 19, we've got a liquid lip in the shade Baby. So this is the same shade as the lipstick. They've changed the doe foots and I do really like them. Really pigmented, really like it. Smells a bit like paint though, which is a bit weird. But I do really like the formula on the Revolution liquid lipstick. Day number 20. Behind day number 20, we've got another liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Chauffeur. Again, I'm not going to swatch it because I haven't swatched the lipstick or the liner. So I'd rather give these away as a full trio set. That'd just make a lovely gift by itself, you know, just a nice little stocking stuffer. Again, I will definitely pop this into a little gift basket for somebody. But yeah, really, really pretty. And I like that they've put a liquid lipstick, a lipstick and a liner in there, you know, so that everybody's kind of got an option, because some people don't like liquid lipstick and some people don't like lipsticks as in bullet lipsticks, so I do really like that. Am I thrilled to get 2 liquid lipsticks, one straight after the other? Again, same as the eye creams, I don't know, they could have mixed it up a little bit. Liliana's tired, guys, so I'm going to try and speed up the last part of this video. Day number 21. So behind day number 21 we have got this little sponge. Feels very, very rubbery. As a whole, I don't mind the Makeup Revolution sponges. This one is a bit of an odd one because it's kind of in between a really tiny one that I don't use and a decent sized one that I do use. I think what I'll have to do is probably wet that one. Liliana's having it now apparently. I'll probably have to wet it, see how big it gets and see what I think about it. I don't mind receiving sponges in advent calendars, honestly, because I do use them for makeup application. Am I thrilled? Don't eat it. Am I thrilled at this one? I don't know. I don't know. Oh wow, look at that. You can see so Liliana likes the mirror. Day number 22 now. So in day number 22, we have got another lip liner, and I'm going to assume this one is in the shade Baby. Hi. Hi. Are you saying hi to yourself? So yeah, this one is in the shade Baby. It's a little bit more pink than the lipstick, and the lid is on very tight. So the pencil itself just looks like this. I'll try and swatch it on this hand for you. They're definitely a thicker lip liner, as in they're not as creamy, they're definitely more waxy, definitely a little bit more scratchy, but that just looks like that. Again, I do like that they've put the lipstick, the liner and the liquid lipstick in for that. Day number 23. In day number 23, we have got a lip scrub. Now, we received this in the 12-day calendar. This one doesn't feel sticky though. I haven't actually tried it. I don't know if it's flavoured. Liliana's going again. No, it doesn't smell of anything, so I don't think it is flavoured, but I haven't tried the other one that I received yet. But this one, I might just give this one away because I've got tons and tons of lip scrubs and I did receive it in the 12-day calendar, so I might just give this one away. 24, so we're nearly at the end. Are we missing anything? An eyeliner. This is going to be an eyeliner, isn't it, now that I've said it? Yep, it is. So this is an eyeliner in the shade Black. These lids are on so tight. Yeah, so it's just a black eyeliner. Nothing really to say. It's really pigmented. I do like that. Typically, we always receive a black liner. And then day 25, this has to be some sort of a palette, doesn't it? So this is the box. This is the product, and I think, no, it's not. Let me check, 1 second. I just wanted to check, because this is the one that we got in the 12-day calendar, and this is the one in this calendar. And can you see, they look very, very similar. So I just thought that they'd put both the same palette in both. But no, this one's Mesmerised. So we got Prestige in this palette. So it is a really, really pretty palette. So I'm going to do some swatches for you. So we'll swatch this one. I will say the shimmers in these palettes do feel so soft. They feel almost creamy, although this one is taking a little bit of work. This one down here, and then we'll do this nice gold shade. So they're the shades there. So that's some shimmers, and then I will swatch some mattes. So there's the shimmer shades just there. Right, so then I'll do some of the mattes. The mattes even feel really soft in this palette as well. So some of them aren't as pigmented as others. I did have to really rub my fingers in them mattes to get any kind of payoff. So this palette I don't know about. It's definitely not as pigmented as this one that we got in the 12-day calendar. But yeah, so I like the palette. The bronzer I won't use. So let's go through what I will use. The eyeliner I'll probably use. This lipstick I will use. The brow gel I will use. The primer I'm going to give a go. The lip oil I will use. The brow pencil I won't use. The lip scrub I'm going to give away because I already have. This lip gloss thing I'm going to give away. I would do like the 2 creams. The liquid lipstick. The sponge I'll give a go to. This brush I will use, this brush I won't. This highlight I will use. This lipstick I will pass on. This brow wax I will pass on. This liquid lipstick I'll pass on. This lip liner I'll pass on. This eye primer I'll pass on. And this lip liner I will keep. So I'm giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm giving away 10 products, guys. So I am keeping 15. So yeah, so I'm going to give away 10 products. I've already given the lip gloss to my daughter. She's just come downstairs. And I'm going to keep 15. So I don't think 15 products out of a calendar of 25 is bad, because no calendar is ever going to cater 100% to you as a person. So I completely understand that. And I knew that going into this. Personally, would I pay £45 for these few products? No. Would I pay £45 for all the products in the calendar? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. As I said in my 12-day calendar, these palettes are £4 each. So to get this for day 25 is a little bit kind of, you know, these brushes, honestly, they're cheap. Like, they feel like you could probably pick them up from the pound shop. These lipsticks are pretty cheap. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the 15 products that I kept. Would I have gone out and chosen them products specifically for myself? Probably not. But am I happy with them? Yeah, I think I am. So yeah, I'm overall happy with this calendar. And as I said, no calendar is ever going to suit somebody 100%. So you've got to bear that in mind as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on this calendar? Have you got this calendar, or are you planning on buying this calendar? Have you opened this calendar? Are you impressed with it? Have you not opened it yet and you're not impressed with it going on the videos that you've seen? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And again, if you're still here, thank you for watching this video, and I apologise if Liliana's been a little bit of a distraction throughout. She is getting really tired now and she is ready for bed. So I'm going to hop off this video. I'm going to go pop her into bed, and hopefully she will sleep all night, because she's been a bit under the weather, so she's not really been sleeping too well. But yeah, so again, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you're not new here but you haven't already, don't forget to ring the bell so you'll know when I've uploaded, and don't forget to thumbs up this video so that I know that you like this kind of thing. I have got a few more advent calendars coming. I've got a NYX advent calendar coming. I have got the P. Louise advent calendar, and they've just released the MAC one, and I'm kind of on the fence about it. I really do want it, but I did tell myself I was only going to indulge in one expensive calendar this year, and the P. Louise one was £165, so I'm on the fence about the MAC one. But yeah, I've also ordered the Origins one, and I'm going to order the Debenhams one. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if there's any calendars that you specifically want to see me unbox, and if I can get my hands on them I will. But I am kind of going more towards the budget friendly calendars. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm not keeping 15 products. I'm not keeping the mirror. I gave that to Liliana. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Thank you again for watching this video, and again, I apologise for Liliana's whinginess. She is tired, she's under the weather, and yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this baby to bed. Thank you for watching. Bye. You say bye. You say bye. Yay, clever girl. Come on then, let's get you to bed. Right, bye guys.